Hi everyone, today I'm here at Johanna May's studio. She's a fabulous personal stylist and one of our lovely Caithy Organics stockists. Johanna helps women feel confident and beautiful through her styling, and today we are chatting about her journey, her passion, empowering women, and of course her experience with Caithy Organics. So let's talk with Johanna May. Hi, Johanna.
Hello, Tony.
I'm so excited to be with you today.
I'm excited that you're here.
Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, it's a pleasure. It's lovely to see you.
Likewise. I was waiting for this day to come. And finally,
we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Busy lives, right?
Busy lives,
That's
absolutely.
Nice. Well, we're here. It's good.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to ask you few questions so that our lovely audience know about your journey. You ready, Johanna?
I think I'm ready.
All right. So my first question is, tell us a little about your journey. How did you get started as a personal stylist?
Okay, as a personal stylist, well, it would have to begin with my childhood, really. I'm not going to go into lots of detail, but my family's from Belgium.
Wow.
So I was very fortunate to live a lot of time in Europe and go to school there. My bomma, my grandmother in Belgium, had a little boutique and a little clothing boutique. So I used to potter around in her boutique, not speaking the language, but just helping her with garments and clothing and things like that. So I just learnt too, being in Europe, that clothing is a very important part of their lives.
Yeah.
You know, they don't just put anything on, they really think about how they're going to dress every day.
Yeah.
So it's a part of their lives. So bringing that into my world, and then I moved into working in cosmetics as I grew up, and I was brand manager for Smashbox Makeup.
Oh wow! So you got your experience with the makeups as well. Eh?
I do. Yes, right. I do. So and I really sort of love doing the makeup, but I really started missing the sort of the fashion and things like that. But also what style actually does for people and how it really builds people's confidence.
Yeah.
And let's face it, we're judged pretty quickly within seconds of people meeting us, sadly, but it's true.
Yeah.
So I retrained as a personal stylist. I decided to bring the cosmetics and the style into my world again. So I retrained about 16 years ago and started my own business in Wellington and then moved it up to Auckland.
Wow.
And so here I am. So helping people just feel good about themselves.
That's so good. So good to know about that. And I have seen your selection as well, and the way you dress up yourself. Yeah, it's really inspiring.
Oh, thank you.
We love seeing your collection. It's amazing.
Oh,
all right. So what's your inspiration stepping into this fashion world?
What's my inspiration? How do I get inspired?
Yes, inspired. Yeah.
Well, being inspired is, I think, something that comes from the heart.
Yeah.
And I love what I do. I love the results that I see when I work with people. It is something that is forever changing.
Yeah.
Also, so I really have to keep learning. I'm learning all the time. I mean, fashion's changing, style's changing, that sort of thing. So I keep my inspiration by reading and listening to podcasts and looking and being in the shops and also learning from my clients as well. Wow. It's really inspiring.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. So good to know that. Okay, so what do you love most about working one-on-one with your clients?
Well, I think one-on-one is a real time for my clients to actually be their truth.
Yes.
And it really, working one-on-one, I can really hone in on their true essence. So really get to understand what makes them feel amazing, what makes them, feel good and how they want to feel good about themselves. So I think that it's that personal touch that you can actually get the amazing results from.
Yes.
And my clients and I generally end up being friends afterwards and we have a great time as well. So I think that one-on-one thing is a real hands-on experience where people can actually feel a little bit relaxed.
And
then the results really flow through, and watching people blossom as well is really amazing.
And I have seen one thing on your website that like you do one-on-one shopping experience with your clients as well. So how it works? Can you tell our lovely audience about that as well? Because I was not sure how it's going to work, so I thought, just a question came into my mind, so I thought to ask you.
Oh, absolutely. Okay. So, shopping with my clients is probably one of my biggest services that I do. So sometimes we've done colours before, and maybe I've gone into their wardrobe and I've seen what they've got.
All right.
Put outfits together with their clothes, because people get a bit stuck in the same old way. So I do that, and then maybe we move some things out and we make some space for, maybe new garments. So when we go shopping, it's always on intention. So I've always got a plan. So I've worked out where we're going to go. I'm working on the lifestyle of my client. Maybe their budget as well, and also what their needs are. So we go to shops that work around that, and a lot of the time the shops actually give my clients a discount, which is really very nice.
Wow, that's so good.
So we shop on intention. So I have a list, and we work through the list. So
that's so good, and it's so easy for when someone is with you.
I can see it through my professional eye as well. And I just shopped with a lady the other day, and she needed an outfit for a conference that she's speaking at. And she gave me a script, and I went to the shops and I put some outfits aside, and the first outfit that I chose that I really wanted for her, she was in love with it. And she got that number one outfit. So I think I'm always looking at things from my professional eye as well, and knowing what styles suit people and certain figures and things like that. So
it makes a big difference. It makes. So if you are looking for your clothes and you don't know where to go, where to start, Johanna is here to help you. So please check out Johanna May, Personal Stylist, on her website and book your timing with Johanna. All right, my next question is, you are not only a personal stylist, but also a Caithy Organics stockist. So that's my favorite question.
Of course. Fair enough.
So what made you decide align with Caithy Organics?
What a nice question.
Yeah.
I think for me, the part of what my core business is that it's heart-centered. And when I met you, because I did meet you first, I thought, what a beautiful lady. I loved everything about, I've got a tear in my eye, I loved everything about what you represented and what you put into your brand as well. And I think that's a really special tool. I love the ingredients that you have in your products and how they work and things like that. So for me, it was it's not a brand that has a particular presence or anything like that. It's just more about where they come from and of course how good the brand is. So that was meeting you was the best thing.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing.
Pleasure.
Next is, how do you think skincare and style connect when it comes to building confidence?
Great. Well, for me, I feel that how you look is not just about what you put on your body. It's not just about your clothes. It's an all-over presence. And for me, when people see you, they connect with your face.
Absolutely.
So, as you know, your skin is really important. And I think what is important too for me is that I have mostly ladies that are all age groups, right? And our bodies, our hormones and things like that change so much. So does our skin. So I really love how, Caithy Organics and also, how, your ingredients can really align with an overall image, and starting with a beautiful clean slate and and going from there.
That's so good. Yes, so both the things are really important. The way you look, the way you dress up. So both the things actually brings the
hand in hand,
confidence.
don't they?
Yes, absolutely. All right, so my next question is about your experience working with Caithy Organics, and would you like to share any favorite product of yours in the range?
Well, I was hoping you'd kind of ask me just because I went and pulled out. I mean, I do love a lot of the products, but I pulled out my two absolute favourites.
good.
And that is the cleanser,
Yeah.
because it cleanses my skin and it leaves it so nourished as
Yes,
well. I
yeah.
love it. It's a beautiful cream.
Yeah.
I can also use it on my eyes, so I don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
to have lots of different, products
Yeah,
and things
yeah,
like that. So
yeah.
I love it. And then the marula
Serum.
serum
Yeah.
is just so nourishing, and at night time I just sit up in my bed and I put it on my skin, and I literally I feel amazing in the morning as well. It's still nice and conditioned and
yeah.
hydrated. So those are my two favorites, but there's many. I could sit here for another hour.
Thank you so much. Yeah. All right. So you meet so many women through your work. So what advice would you give to someone trying to rediscover their confidence inside and out?
Okay, very good question.
Yeah.
I think the main thing for me is be yourself. And really just hone in on what your true essence is, and learn about what makes you happy, what gives you joy every day.
Yeah.
And stop that comparison and stop feeling like you have to be perfect.
Yeah.
You just need to get up and get going, and and feel confident and feel positive, and do whatever it does to make you feel that way.
Absolutely. Oh wow, that's so good. Thank you. So what's next for you? Any exciting plans, events, or goal this year?
Well, I've got a few things coming up actually. Yeah. Next weekend I'm talking at Ignite Passion Conference Day, which will be fantastic. So I'm talking about style.
Tell us more about that.
So Sunday the 19th, it's at the Pullman Hotel.
Right.
I can give you some details to include in this if you like. So it's a full day event, and it will be lovely.
Okay.
The other things I'm working on myself is doing my mini group in-person workshops, which are proving to be really popular.
Yeah.
But they're a really great way to learn the basics of style, but also if you have done some style, actually to increase your knowledge on that. So it's more about why things work.
Yeah.
And that sort of thing. So those are going well, and I'm going to build on those a little bit.
Yeah.
And what else? Oh, a client asked me if I was going to start up doing Melbourne shopping trips again, so I might look at that too.
Oh wow, that's gonna be
a lot of
amazing.
exciting things.
Yeah, so exciting things ahead. That's so good. So let us know about the events as well, and I will pop some details down in the caption as well. So if you would love to book yourself for the events, come and join Johanna May with the amazing and styling events coming up. So
thank you. It is. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Johanna. That's all with my questions now, and I'm happy. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for coming into my studio. It's always so lovely to see you.
I love this place. That's one of my favorite places.
So do I. It's so girly, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's a nice space.
Yeah. And thank you so much. We had a really, really good chat today, and I hope that will help our lovely audience as well to know more about your services. And I will write down all the details in the caption. Okay, last question before I end this. Yeah. So somebody want to connect with you, how they can either they can call you, email you, or through any online.
Just probably looking on my website is probably the easiest. So it's my name, Johanna May. That's with a hyphen, JOHANNA -MAY.co.nz, or on Instagram. So style full stop by full stop Johanna May, all one word.
Yeah, that's so good.
Drop me a line and say hi.
Hi. Thank you, Johanna.
Thanks, Tony.
Yeah,
It was
lovely talking to you. Thank you to our lovely audience as well for listening to our short conversation, and I hope this will help you getting to know more about Johanna May, personal stylist based in Freeman's Bay. Stay beautiful. Keep smiling. Bye-bye. This is Tony and Johanna.